Hey guys, this is Mike the Scrapper, and I just purchased a server rack with some components. Now the components I don't want, we're going to scrap them, make a little bit of money on them, but the server rack itself is what I want. I want to build a home network. So now this is the server rack with the components. And it was some sort of amplifier, some sort of filter, what it was. I got it from a school, and they're not using it anymore, and it looks like it was connected to like a direct TV, some sort of cable network, and I guess it went all around the school. I'm not really sure what it is. I googled it, but I still wasn't giving me enough information on what the components do. Now if you ever seen a unit like this, please comment below, that way other people can see and they can understand what type of unit this is, because I am totally clueless. All right, it just says TV, some sort of network network filter. I guess it cleans noise. I don't know, but let me know in the comments below. So let's check this out. Now this piece was put together very well. There is glue and screws, and I couldn't believe how hard this was to take apart. Finally, I'm looking at a low-grade board and some copper. Finally, it's done. Let's move on to the next one. I hope this one's a lot easier to take apart. All right, not much in here. I see some low grade and just an outlet cable. And that little transformer. That's pretty much it. All right. I wish I could scrap as fast as you're watching this video. I'd be done a lot quicker and I'd make a lot more money. It's easier to scrap items like this when you don't have to film. But when you have a camera and you're moving it around and editing, this takes a lot longer. But look at this board. It's just an odd board with a transformer. Now you can see the rack is actually aluminum and copper, and I got this drill press from someone who was throwing it away. So they wanted me to come scrap it, and I was like, well, if it works, I'll use it. And I just greased it up, and this thing works like a champ. So what I'm doing here is I'm separating the steel from the aluminum and the copper. I'm definitely going to have to sharpen these drill bits. Now, when I opened this up for the first time, I didn't know what I was looking at. It's the strangest thing. I've never seen anything like this before. This is like one of the strangest units I've ever put together. Sorry, most strangest unit I've ever taken apart. Now I'm trying to figure if I could take these pieces off, if I can pull them off, then I can get the top part of that piece of aluminum off. But as you can see, it won't move. I can't figure this out. Then I decided to use a chisel. Maybe if I push up, it'll come out. And voila. Now look at this contraption here. It's got brass. It's copper. I'm not sure what any of this stuff does or how does it work, but I just know what the metals are. See, this is just the weirdest piece of component I've ever seen. All I know is I see, again, copper, brass, aluminum. And this is awesome. This stuff is pretty heavy. So now the other two should be the same. Or as I thought, one was actually bigger than the other. Look at all that brass. Look at all that copper. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are almost done. There wasn't much in here, just looks like old low-grade boards. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, please give me a thumbs up. And also, let me know what you think. So now, guys, this is everything. This is a lot of metal. It was fun taking it apart. But it's just, but the rack itself, like I said, I'm gonna keep it for my my network. So now let's look at this price list. All right, guys, like I said before, the whole server rack and components were $25. I made about 19 bucks worth of material, but I get to keep the rack. The rack, brand new, I figured maybe 200 bucks. I figure used, it might be worth maybe 40, but you decide on that. But like I said, I want to keep the rack for a network, a server network. Like connect cameras surrounding my house, connect all my computers, connect my mining gear, my GPU mining gear, all on the rack itself. That way I don't have to run around the room trying to figure everything out. Everything is all connected in one unit. All right, guys, so this is Mike the Scrapper. If you're new to the videos, to my videos, click that subscribe button and you're gonna see a little bell. Click on the bell. That'll tell you that every time I have a new video, you'll know about it first. All right, so this is Mike the Scrapper. Please comment, like, subscribe. Till then, peace.